And how about defensively? Ben Tozer came in after a spell of not starting games, and of course now there's competition between him and Lee Collins for that position.
And Kevin Amankwah, who's back training now, and Matt Heath. So there is, and I think Ben is a good example to all supporters of the fact that players are human beings, and when you play Championship Manager, you don't sort of get that side of it. That there is a guy that was absolutely superb for us last year. Played in practically every position, did really, really well. We got 12 goals off his throw, and then he comes back and he has a really, really poor time, and he has to come out of the team for his own good, for our good, because he's making too many mistakes. And I think it says a lot about his character that he waits his chance, comes back, trains very, very hard, and I thought it was terrific. Saturday was one of his best games, I think.
He's young. Some of the players who are currently out of the side, but could the likes of Carter and Deegan be looking at him and saying, well, okay, he was out of the side and came back in, we can do the same if we've got the right attitude?
Yeah, I hope so. And as I've said, I think as we sort of get to January, I think there's going to be and the loan deadline as well next Thursday. I think there's going to have to be a little bit of movement, because I don't want to have too many players that are unhappy because they all want to play, and I appreciate that and understand that. And at the same time, we need enough to get us through to January. And on top of that, I don't want a big wage bill when with too many players that you can't play all of them. So I've got to get the balance right with regard to that.